Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the IGNOU Regional Center, Mumbai. Today we gathered here for the induction meeting for the newly joined students in IGNOU for the different programs like BCom A&A, BCom CAA, BLIS, diploma programs, and some master's program, ADVS, MA Education, MH, MAJMC, MAJY. So I welcome all of you in this virtual meeting on behalf of the Regional Center Mumbai. I also welcome to our Regional Director, Sir Dr. E. Krishna Rao, for initial remark and a brief presentation.
Okay.
Sir, can you admit somebody is waiting in the line?
Good morning to all the learners.
Good morning, sir.
Uh, at outset, I wish you all a happy, prosperous, and healthy New Year 2022.
Happy New Year, sir.
Yeah, we have completed the process of admission for July 2022 by December 15th. The Regional Center Mumbai has already conducted phase 1 induction meetings. Now we are conducting phase 2 induction meetings from 1st January 2022 onwards. Today we have invited the students of BCom, Library Sciences, BSc, Tourism Studies, some diploma programs, MA in Development Studies, MA in Education, MA in History, MA in Journalism, MA in Jyotish. These induction meetings are very important in the open distance learning. Particularly, the induction meeting will give you all the information about the system, about the program delivery, about evaluation system, and other important activities in the open distance learning. So far, you are all experienced with the conventional mode of education, where you have to go regularly to the classroom, meet your teacher, and attend the classes as per the timetable. Now, this open distance learning is the adult education for the benefit of the employees or working people and the other business people, self-employed people, those who are having the aspirations of the higher education, who do not get the opportunity in the conventional mode of education. For such type of the people के लिए this open distance learning has been introduced. Here in the open distance learning, particularly, the student and teacher are separated by physical distance, whereas you are well connected with your classroom, you are well connected with your teacher, you are well connected with your peer group. As per the concept, you may be separated, you may be away from the classroom, however you are well connected through the different media. How you are well connected, and no way it is lesser than the conventional mode of the education. The system, the evaluation system, program delivery, which we are following here, it is equivalent to the conventional mode of education. Thus, every student join in the open distance learning, they should understand the system. Now, let me check how the program delivers in the open distance learning. As you are all aware, Indira Gandhi National Open University was established by an act of parliament in 1985. It is directly under the Ministry of Education. The degrees, diplomas, certificates issued by the IGNOU is well recognized by the nodal agencies of India across the globe. There is no doubt about the certificates, diplomas issued by the IGNOU. We started our journey with 2 diplomas. Now we are offering more than 200 programs. We are offering starting from certificate to the PhD level. IGNOU is having the vast network, total 57 regional centers from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, well connected. And now, how the program delivers? We adopted multimedia approach. That is very important one. Everyone has to understand how the program delivers. Program delivers through the multimedia approach, and it is a blended approach. It is a mixing of printed study material as well as audio video packages. It is not just simply providing the study material. It is not just providing the printed study material. It also having audio and the video packages. That's why it called as a blended approach. Even in the multimedia approach, 3 important components. First one is the study material, self-instructional material. We call it as a self-instructional material, self-learning material, self-directional material, self-evaluating material. It is everything self. In the conventional mode of education, where it is most probably, it is a teacher-centric approach. Teacher is the more responsible than the student in the conventional mode of education. Whereas here in the open distance learning, it is a learner-centric approach, where the learner is more responsible than your teacher. It is a very important one. Here, we provide you the study material. The study material in such a beautiful way, it has been prepared. The study material, as I told, it called as a self-learning material. It is up to your standards. It is up to your knowledge. The study material has been prepared. The study material has been prepared by the experts across the country. The faculty from the JNU, the faculty from the Delhi University, the faculty from Mumbai University, the faculty from Madras University, the faculty from Hyderabad University. Cream of the country has been involved in the preparation of the study material. Up to your standards, the study material has been prepared. In a simple way, very systematically, the study material has been prepared. And while going through the study material, you never feel you are reading a study material. Going through the study material, you feel you are discussing with your teacher. Your teacher is teaching through the study material. Your teacher is guiding you through the study material. That's why the study material called as a teacher inbuilt material. As I told, maybe you are away from your teacher. The teacher and the student are separated by physical distance in the open distance learning. However, you are well connected through the study material. It is not just like the study material. It is a teacher inbuilt material. Your teacher is inside of the study material. If you are reading that material, you will feel that one. And also, if you see the structure of the study material, whatever it may be the program, each program is having the 3 to 5 courses. Each course is having the 3 to 5 blocks of the study material. Each block again divided into the units. Each unit again divided into the sections. Each section is having the subsections. Very systematically it has been prepared. If you see the unit structure, that is a very important one. The unit structure, every unit is having its own objective. Every unit is having its own objective. While reading the study material, you should give the highest priority for the objective. You have to understand the objective of the particular unit. Each word you have to understand in the objective. Read twice or thrice. Understand totally. Then only you have to go to the main theme. Once you understand the objective of the particular unit, it is very easy to understand the main theme. If you see the unit structure, there is a objectives, section, subsections, and they have given the summary of the each unit. Summary of each unit. And we have highlighted check your progress. That is a very important one. Every unit is having the check your progress questions. After completing the unit, reading of that unit, all the students are requested to answer the check your progress questions. That's why the study material called as a self-evaluating. By answering check your progress questions, you are going to understand how far you are really understanding the study material. That's why this check your progress questions, attempting that one, it is a very important one. You all please answer the check your progress questions. This study material, as I told, reading also very important one. You have to read yourself. You have to understand while going through the study material. Maybe you will see some of the definitions, formulas, tables, diagrams. Give the due importance to that type of the information. While going through the study material, you may get some doubts. No need to worry. Maybe while going through the study material, you may feel some of the concepts are very difficult to understand. Some of the definitions are not clear to you. Some of the data is not clear to you. Such type of the points you note down. You write down on your one paper, or otherwise, if some student has opted for the hard copy, in every page we have given the margin. While going through the study material, whatever the doubts you are having, you note down in the margin. Keep it ready. The doubts will be cleared during the academic counseling sessions time. And while going through the study material, you have to prepare your own notes. My dear learners, it is very important to note that in the open distance learning, no one is going to give you the notes. No academic counselor is going to give you the notes. You have to prepare yourself, your own notes. Important points you have to note down. You have to prepare your own notes. That is a very important one. Regarding the study material, maybe students has opted the soft copy, as well as the some of the students may be opted for the hard copy. The students who has opted soft copy, they all got the 15% of fee concession. The students have to visit egyankosh.ac.in, where the soft copy is available. The students who opted the soft copy, they will not get any link, any separate mail. It is showing on the screen, egyankosh.ac.in. From that, it is a free website for all the students. From that, egyankosh.ac.in, you have to download the soft copy of the study material. Further, e-content app is also there. IGNOU e-content app. You can go to the Google Play Store and download IGNOU e-content app. This is also simplified the study material. Even while traveling, also you can read the study material. That is the very important one. I hope 95 to 96% of the students, those who have opted the hard copy, they all have received. Maybe some 3 to 4% is pending. Such type of the students directly will get the study material from the Delhi Material Production and Distribution Division, IGNOU, New Delhi. They will send the study material by post to your postal address. And the important thing is the soft copy. Our government is also encouraging to utilize the digital material. I request the students, you can go for the soft copy. That is a very important one. Because of soft copy, you can access anywhere. Hard copy means you have to carry the study material along with you every time. If the soft copy means in the mobile itself, while traveling, you can read the contents. That's why I request, even for the next session ke liye, some of the students are joined for the 2 years program. Some of the students have joined for the 3 years program. You can opt for the soft copy. Next, the important component in the multimedia approach is the academic counseling. Academic counseling, as I told, while going through the study material, you may get the doubts. Some of the concepts are not clear. That's why we organize this academic counseling. It is a face-to-face interaction between you and the academic counselor. They are going to clear your doubts. This academic counseling, we conduct very limited sessions. As I told, you have to go through the study material. Without going through the study material, if you attend the counseling sessions, no use. In the academic counseling sessions, they adopt discussion method, not lecture method. Generally, in the conventional mode of education, if you see in the classroom, they adopt the lecture method where they explain line by line, paragraph wise, and everything in the textbook they explain. But here, in the open distance learning, in this academic counseling sessions, they adopt discussion method where the classroom should be live, and you have to play the active role. You should interact. You should raise the doubts. You should ask for the clarity on some of the concepts which are not clear to you. Otherwise, if you go simply sit in the counseling sessions, the academic counselor also is not going to give you anything. Once you make it live, once you ask, sir, I am not clear about these concepts, please explain, then they will elaborate. That's why make the counseling live and active. Pre-COVID-19 pandemic time, we used to conduct this face-to-face counseling sessions where study center prepare the counseling schedule and inform to the students physically going to the study center and attending the counseling sessions at the study center. Suppose some of them are having the study center as a KJ Somaya, some of them are having the study center as Satya College, some of them are having the study center as Seva Southern College, some of them are having the study center as Pillai College. Whatever it is the study center, you have to go to the study center during the weekends and you have to attend the counseling sessions. During the COVID-19 pandemic time, the phase has been changed. Now we are organizing online counseling sessions. Physical counseling sessions we have stopped. Now all the counseling sessions are through online, through the Google Meet or through the Zoom or through other media. We are conducting the counseling sessions. That also very limited counseling sessions we are organizing. This counseling schedule also will be prepared by your study center and informed to you through email. And we upload the same counseling schedule in our RC Mumbai website, and we are posting same counseling schedule in the Facebook page of RC Mumbai. That is a very important one. Everyone has to note down. These counseling sessions through online now, we are not going to give any risk to the students, particularly in the Mumbai, where the high risk areas, we are conducting this online theory counseling sessions. One thing you have to remember, in the open distance learning, particularly these theory sessions are not compulsory. Theory sessions are not compulsory. Attending the theory sessions are not compulsory. We have provided you study material. If you are understanding yourself, no need of any the clarifications, no need of any additional information, no need of any help. You can read yourself, understand. Because of most of the students in the open distance learning are working professionals. They may not get the time. These counseling sessions, either it is the physical counseling sessions or online counseling sessions. If you are comfortable to attend, you can attend. And as I told, these theory sessions are not compulsory. Attendance is not compulsory. This is the one regarding the academic counseling. Second one is audio video packages, where not only these online counseling sessions, IGNOU conducts teleconferencing, web conferencing, and IGNOU is having 24 hours educational channel, that is a Gyan Darshan 2. Through that Gyan Darshan 2 also, we conduct counseling sessions. The schedule of the Gyan Darshan 2 well in advance upload in our IGNOU main website, ignou.ac.in. And importantly, we are having online radio, that is Gyandhara. Through that Gyandhara also, we are conducting the counseling sessions. As I told, 24 hours educational channel, that is a Gyan Darshan 2. Through the teleconferencing, through the web conferencing, we are conducting these counseling sessions. In addition to that, IGNOU is having 4 Swayam Prabha channels. IGNOU is the nodal university for the Swayam Prabha channels of the 4. As it is shown on the screen, you can see whatever it may be the channels given. Channel 23, 24, 25, 26 and channel 32. These are all the Swayam Prabha channels. Through the Swayam Prabha channel also, we are conducting the counseling sessions. For that, what you have to do, you have to visit our IGNOU main website periodically. Maybe weekly one time, you can visit and you can see that links accordingly you can attend. Through this online counseling as well as the on this radio, TV, we are conducting the counseling sessions. Now, how you are evaluated, that is a very important one. We have provided you study material. After that, we are conducting the counseling sessions. And now the evaluation part. In the open distance learning, we are having the continuous evaluation. Continuous evaluation is having the 3 important components. First one is the self-evaluation, self-assessment. As I told previously, every unit end, there is a check your progress questions. By answering that check your progress questions, you are assessing yourself, how far you understood the content given in the study material. For that, no marks. That is a self-evaluation. It is going to help you to improve yourself, to assess yourself. And important component in the continuous evaluation is the assignments. And the third component is the term and examination. Let me see the assignments. Assignments are very important. Assignments are the two-way communication. Once you go through the study material and write the assignments, it is a two-way communication. Whatever your understanding, you are putting on the paper and submitting to your academic counselor. Academic counselor will go through your assignments and he will give his comments where you have to improve, where the concepts are not clear, how to read further, how to improve yourself. This is a two-way communication. Whatever you are understanding about that concept or about that particular part, you are putting on the paper and submitting to your teacher. Your teacher is writing his comments and giving to you, which are going to help you to improve yourself and perform well in the examinations. Let me see the administrative perspective of the assignments. Assignment carries 30% of the weightage. Assignment submission is compulsory to write your theory examinations. Without submitting the assignments, you are not allowed to write the examinations. That's why assignment submission is the prerequisite to write your term and examination. Maybe you may think where I will get the assignment questions. You have to download from our website igno.ac.in, or otherwise direct link is there, webservices.igno.ac.in. This is the direct link for your assignments. Everyone has to go to that link, download the assignment questions, and you have to start writing off your assignments. Maybe you are having how to write the assignments, what type of the paper I can use, when to submit the assignments. These are the doubts maybe you are having. This assignments के लिए you can use A4 size paper, A3 size paper, white paper or ruled paper, whatever it may be the comfortable for you. I suggest you can use the A4 size paper. Except the color paper, you can use any type of the paper. That is the important one. And you can use either black or blue pen. Don't use the green and red pens. Even you are presenting, you can highlight some of the important points by using the sketch pen. No one is going to object that. You can make use of other designing on the question paper, this assignment submission you can use. But assignment first page should have your name, your enrollment number, your name, your program code, your course code. These should be compulsory on the first page of the assignments, and your address also you give with your phone number as well as the email ID. These assignments, when to submit, where to submit. You all have joined for this July 2021 admission cycle. You are supposed to submit your assignments March and the April. Because of your studies have been little delayed due to this COVID-19. By 30 April 2022, you have to submit your assignments. Where to submit? How to submit? Assignment submission should be at your study center. Due to this COVID-19 pandemic, we are giving 3 options to submit your assignments. First option is assignment should be handwritten. No typed assignments will be accepted. Assignment should be handwritten. Once you complete your assignments, you can scan it and convert it into the PDF file. Each course के लिए you prepare one PDF file. Regional Center Mumbai will give you online submission link in the month of March. In the month of March, we are going to give you online submission link. Students can upload directly in that link. That is one option you are having. Another option, suppose if you are not technically that much sound, you can send the assignments by post to your study center. The study center address and the details are already uploaded in our RC Mumbai website. Anyhow, we are going to show you the website also. You can send it by post. And the third option you are having, directly you can go to the study center and submit the assignments. In the three options may also you are getting the acknowledgement. In the first option, once you submit through online link, immediately you will receive confirmation mail. That itself can be used as an acknowledgement. In the second option, once you send it by post, I request preferably use Indian Post. Once you send it by post, you will get the postal slip where they have mentioned the consignment number. You track that consignment number. Once it shows successfully reached to the study center, take a printout, keep it as an acknowledgement. Third option, directly once you go to the study center, they receive the study material and they receive the assignments and they will issue the acknowledgement. There is no issue. These are the three options you are having for the submission of the assignments. Assignments writing also, you should be very careful. Please don't copy. Please don't reproduce from the study material. You understand yourself. In your own words, you write the assignments. That is going to help you. That is going to help you to get the more marks. If you copy and reproduce same thing, academic counselor knows the entire study material, they will not give you the good marks. You have to understand the concepts. You have to understand the content. You have to write in your own words. That is going to help you. Clarity of the expression is very important. And also, while writing, the handwriting should be neat and clean, legible. That is a very important one. Some of them are writing whatever they have written. After some time, if you ask, they also cannot read. I am not saying everyone's handwriting is good, but we have to give the due importance of writing of the assignments slowly, neatly. You can write the assignments. And suppose some 500 words if they ask, maybe you can go for the 600 words. Don't go up to the 5,000 words. It is a wasting of your energy. It really shows you copied from the study material. If they ask the 500 words, you go up to the 600 words, not more than that. Stick to the words limitation. That is a very important one. And don't copy, as I told. If you follow these points, you will get the good marks in the assignments. Now coming to the another important component is the term and examinations. Term and examinations. IGNOU conducts term and examinations twice in a year. You all have joined in the July 2021. Your examination is going to be conducted in the month of June 2022. Your examination in the June 2022. For that examination, you have to fill the online examination form in the month of March or the April. That is also through online. Here, the examination, no need to write only in the Mumbai. No need to opt your study center as an exam center. Suppose someone is allotted Seva Southern College. There is no compulsion to write your examinations only in the Seva Southern College. Suppose the KJ Somaya is near to you, you can write. While filling the online examination form, you select KSO Maya as your examination center. And further, no need to write only in the Mumbai. Across the country, as I told, IGNOU is having the network across the country. Anywhere you can write your examination. Suppose during June 2022, if you are flying to the Delhi, while filling the online examination form, you can select the examination center under Delhi. And you can write the examinations in the Delhi. Accordingly, hall ticket will be generated. Here each course के लिए 200 rupees you have to pay, and the examination link also, examination form link also shown on the screen, exam.ignou.ac.in. No need to ask anyone. In the month of the March, at the April, you go directly to this link, fill your online examination form, write your examinations in the June 2022. That is a very easy one. And we declare the result. We declare the result 45 days, within the 45 days of the last examination. After the last examination, we declare the result. And also, suppose if you are not satisfied with the marks allotted in the term and examinations, you can go for the re-evaluation, and even you can ask photocopy of your answer scripts. This re-evaluation option is only for the term and examinations. There is no option of re-evaluation for assignments. That is a very important. Assignments के लिए whatever the faculty given the marks, that is final. इसी term and examination में आप you can go for the re-evaluation. That you have to remember. And we give you that, as I told, photocopy of the answer scripts also we give. These are all the related to your term and examinations. We have seen so far how the program delivered and the study material supplied, counseling conducted through online, through TV, through radio, and you will be assessed through the continuous evaluation, where assignment and these term and examinations are part of this continuous evaluation that everyone has to note down. Now, coming to the some of the programs, just I would like to mention in this one. MA in education, diploma in education means early child care education, and MA JMC, journalism and mass communication, Bachelor of Tourism Studies. These programs are having the project component. Let me say here, let we see the MA education. MA in education we will take up. MA education is having the project component. For that, you have to submit your synopsis. It is in the second year mein. First year mein nahi. But whereas PG diploma in educational management, if anyone is there, you all have to submit your synopsis. Now, this diploma in early child education, DEC, you have to submit the report, internship report to the Delhi. You have to select any Anganwadi school or any children ka school, and you can select the headmaster or the senior teacher as your mentor and prepare the report and send it directly to the Delhi. That is related to the DEC. And whereas the BTS students, you have to prepare the synopsis and submit to your guide. No need to submit to the regional center. You submit to your guide. Once your guide approves final project, you can send to the Delhi. Now IGNOU has extended its online facilities to the final project submission also. Final project submission, previously hard copy you are supposed to send to the Delhi. Now the online submission link we are uploading in our IGNOU main website. Accordingly, you can submit the soft copy. No need to take the hard copy and submit. The soft copy directly can be submitted through the online link. That is a very important one. Everyone has to note down. Whereas MA education ke liye, you are going to have the project in the second year. Second year mein, now you all have joined in the first year. Your second year registration will start in the month of April 2022. April 2022, MA Education, MA Development Studies, MA History, MA Journalism and Mass Communication, MA Jyotish, BCom G, BSc, BSc G, BTS, BCom General. These are all the students have to go for the second year registration. We call it as a re-registration. Re-registration is nothing but registering for the second year. That you have to do it in the month of the April 2022. That also through online. Now you all have taken your first year admission through Samartha portal. In the same way, second year admission also through the Samartha portal, you can do it for the second year. In the second year, these students are having the project. In the month of April, you are taking, but again 2022 July, your session is considered. In the month of October 2022, you are supposed to submit your synopsis to the regional center. That too also we will give you the link, online submission link. In the month of the October, you can submit, and your final project submission in the month of the May 2023. May 2023. For that also we are giving online submission link. Accordingly, you can submit. Now you can concentrate on your first year. Whereas MA in Journalism and Mass Communication, you are supposed to submit your portfolio. You are supposed to submit your portfolio in the month of this. Already they have taken online May. Maybe since your program got little delayed, we will give you the time, maybe up to the next month we will give you. You can submit. Now you are in the first year. You can submit up to the May. You can submit up to the May 2022. MA Journalism and Mass Communication students, you can submit your portfolio through the online link, and the Viva Voice will be conducted in the month of July after completing your first year examinations in the June 2022. we will conduct the Viva Voice for the MA Journalism and Mass Communication portfolios के लिए we will conduct this Viva Voice. These are all the issues related to your studies briefly, and sorry, this is the first step. We are meeting first time. Comfortably, whenever you are having the doubts, you can send the email to rcmumbai@igno.ac.in, and please follow our Facebook page, Twitter handle, and visit our RC Mumbai website regularly, and the IGNO main website also regularly. We are posting important information in our Facebook page, all the important information. That's why you please, as I told very clearly, it is a learner-centric approach where we provide you the study material, we conduct online counseling sessions, we organize the term and examinations, but you have to take the lead. You have to read the study material, and you have to attend the examination. You have to attend the Viva Voice. These are all in your hands. Once you are active, your studies in the IGNO will be comfortable. That's why I request you all, please visit our IGNO main website as well as the regional center website. Further, Regional Center Mumbai is organizing online student grievance redressal drive in second and fourth Friday of every month. Second and fourth Friday of every month, we are organizing online student grievance redressal drive, which entitled as a E-Shiksha Ki Baat Regional Director ke saath. That program link also uploaded in our website. Any student is having the doubt, you can click directly that one, the second and fourth Friday of every month at 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. you can join in that link, and I am going to interact with all the students. Our staff also present on spot maximum. We were trying to clear all the student queries and the doubts. This we have started during the COVID-19 pandemic time in the month of the April, May 2020 we have started. Still, even this 2022 also, we are continuing that one, and please follow it, and please accordingly you can make use of the facilities. Because of the regional center is for the benefit of the students, we are here to provide better student support services. You are having the options. You can send the email to the regional center rcmumbai@igno.ac.in, and you can contact us through iGram, and you can contact us through phone numbers. You can contact us through online student grievance redressal drive. You are having so many ways to interact with the regional center. Please make use of all the facilities and make your journey in the IGNO very comfortable. This is the People's University. It is directly under the Ministry of Education. Thus, we give the high priority to the students. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor also very much particular about the student support services. That's why Regional Center Mumbai is trying to provide better student support services. Please make use of all the facilities. Now, I'm stopping here. Our staff are going to show you our website, our Facebook page, Twitter, and the YouTube channel, and how to download the assignments. These are the links they are going to show you, and please follow it accordingly. You can prepare your studies. I once again wish you all the best. Uh, Please take care about your health, your family health, and support the government to maintain the healthy India. Thank you, one and all.
Sir,
Yeah,
Okay,
Abhishek.
sir. Thank.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Yeah.
हाँ जी सर.
thank
No, no,
you.
we are done,
let
sir.
me complete. Let me complete showing of the websites. After that, we will take the individual queries also. Please
Thank,
wait
thank,
5 to 10 minutes.
thank you very much, sir, for the brief information. I think you all may got the exact idea about your program. Now let's we move towards the small presentation of the RC network. So first of all, we will see the our national website. ठीक है. सो जैसे कि आपको पता ही है कि हमारी नेशनल वेबसाइट है ignu.ac.in. ये हमारी नेशनल वेबसाइट है जो हेडक्वार्टर द्वारा चलाई जाती है. आपको इसको हमारी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस वेबसाइट को बीच बीच में आप देखते रहिए, विजिट करते रहिए, क्योंकि लेटेस्ट जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आती है वो हेडक्वार्टर की तरफ से यहीं पे अपलोड की जाती है. तो आपको जो कुछ भी लेटेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन, लेटेस्ट डिसीजन टेकन बाय द यूनिवर्सिटी, सब कुछ यहाँ पे अवेलेबल मिलेगा. मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट इस वेबसाइट का जो है वो अलर्ट सेक्शन, जो नीचे है अलर्ट सेक्शन, यहाँ पे जो कुछ भी डिसीजन या फिर कुछ मतलब एग्जामिनेशन फॉर्म चालू हो रहा है, या फिर लास्ट डेट एक्सटेंड किया है, या फिर री रजिस्ट्रेशन नेक्स्ट ईयर के लिए चालू किया है, तो यहाँ पे अलर्ट सेक्शन में हमेशा डिस्प्ले होता है. तो आप सभी को रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस वेबसाइट को फ्रिक्वेंटली देखते रहिए, 2-3 वंस इन अ वीक ऐसे कुछ, तो मतलब विजिट करते रहिए, ताकि आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन और लेटेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन आपसे कोई किसी से भी मिस ना हो जाए. ये है हमारी नेशनल वेबसाइट. इस वेबसाइट के ऊपर स्टूडेंट कॉर्नर है. जैसे कि रजिस्टर ऑनलाइन में आप जाएंगे तो आपको फ्रेश एडमिशन री रजिस्ट्रेशन करके टैब है. जैसे कि सर ने बताया कि कुछ प्रोग्राम्स के लिए री रजिस्ट्रेशन मतलब सेकेंड ईयर रजिस्ट्रेशन करना जरूरी रहता है. तो जब कभी भी आपको री रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है तो इस वेबसाइट पे जाइए. रजिस्टर ऑनलाइन के अंदर री रजिस्ट्रेशन टैब अवेलेबल है. आप क्लिक करेंगे तो आपको री रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस के लिए लिया जाएगा. उसके बाद टर्म एंड एग्जामिनेशन है. जैसे कि आपको एग्जामिनेशन फॉर्म भरना है तो आप इसी वेबसाइट में आके टर्म एंड एग्जाम, इधर जो लिखा हुआ है टर्म एंड एग्जाम रजिस्टर ऑनलाइन के अंडर ही, आप उसके ऊपर क्लिक करके आपका एग्जामिनेशन फॉर्म भर सकते हैं. एग्जाम होने के बाद आपको अगर रिवैल्यूएशन के लिए करना है तो उसके नीचे रिवैल्यूएशन टैब भी है, उसके ऊपर क्लिक करके आप उस पोर्टल पे जाके रिवैल्यूएशन के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. मतलब आप जो कुछ भी एक्सेस चाहिए वो इस वेबसाइट के थ्रू अवेलेबल है. तो आप रजिस्टर ऑनलाइन के अंडर आप री रजिस्ट्रेशन, टर्म एंड एग्जाम और रिवैल्यूएशन का रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं, जब कभी भी आपका मतलब टाइम आएगा तब. इसके लिए ये वेबसाइट आप नोट डाउन करके रखिए ताकि आपको फ्यूचर में यूज पड़े. उसके बाद उसका अलग दूसरा एक सेक्शन है स्टूडेंट सपोर्ट. स्टूडेंट सपोर्ट में स्टूडेंट जोन है, स्टूडेंट ग्रीवियंस है, डाउनलोड से रिजल्ट है. जैसे कि यहाँ पे जो वर्ड है उसी के हिसाब से वो पेज है. स्टूडेंट जोन मतलब उसके अंदर आपको आपका इंफॉर्मेशन, बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन स्टूडेंट रिलेटेड अवेलेबल है. जैसे कि रजिस्ट्रेशन डिटेल्स और अदर असाइनमेंट्स वगैरह, वो ऑल सब इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है. स्टूडेंट ग्रीवियंस मतलब ये एक इनिशिएटिव लिया है इग्नू हेडक्वार्टर की तरफ से, जो कि ऑनलाइन ग्रीवियंस पोर्टल है, नेशनल ऑनलाइन ग्रीवियंस पोर्टल है. इस पोर्टल पे जाके अगर आपका कुछ कंप्लेंट यानी कि कुछ भी आपको अगर पूछना है और आपको बहुत सारी तरीके से इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिल रहा है, तो ये फाइनल यहाँ पे आप आपका क्वेरी सबमिट कर सकते हैं. आपको बहुत ही 2-3 डेज में ही आपको तुरंत रिप्लाई यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. फर्स्ट इनिशियली आप आपके रीजनल सेंटर में ही कांटेक्ट कीजिए. ये तो लास्ट ऑप्शन है, स्टूडेंट के लिए अवेलेबल रखा हुआ है इग्नू हेडक्वार्टर की तरफ से. और उसके बाद आता है हमारा रीजनल सेंटर का वेबसाइट, जो कि सेकंड वेबसाइट है rcmumbai.ignu.ac.in, जो आपको अभी स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है. ये हमारी रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का सेपरेट वेबसाइट है. इसके अंदर हम लोगों ने बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन फीड किया हुआ है जो स्टूडेंट्स रिलेटेड है। आप यहाँ इस वेबसाइट को अगर विजिट करेंगे, सिंपल वेबसाइट है, बहुत ही कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है। आपको यहाँ से बहुत सारा इंफॉर्मेशन जो आपको इग्नू हेडक्वार्टर की जो नेशनल वेबसाइट है उधर नहीं मिलेगा, उसका डायरेक्ट लिंक्स या फिर डायरेक्ट एक्सेस इस वेबसाइट में हम लोगों ने अवेलेबल किया है। तो यहाँ पे अगर आप जाएंगे तो इन बीच में ही अबाउट अस लेटेस्ट न्यूज करके एक पार्ट है, वहां पे आपको लेटेस्ट जो करंट सबमिशन या फिर करंट जो चल रहा है उसका इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल असाइनमेंट सबमिशन करंट वाला चल रहा है, अभी तक वो अभी क्लोज हुआ है 31 दिसंबर को, पर उसका जो स्टूडेंट को तुरंत एक्सेस मिले या इसके लिए हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे होम पेज पे रखा है सिनॉप्सिस सबमिशन। जैसे कि कुछ प्रोग्राम्स के लिए पीजी डीएमए एमए एजुकेशन प्रोग्राम्स के लिए सिनॉप्सिस सबमिशन रहते हैं, तो सिनॉप्सिस सबमिशन का लिंक भी यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। आप जैसे ही क्लिक करोगे आपको गाइडलाइंस मिलेगा और लिंक मिलेगा सबमिशन का। जैसे कि इंडक्शन मीटिंग जो अभी हो रहा है उसका भी शेड्यूल यहाँ पे अपलोड हम लोगों ने किया है। और फोर्थ वन है एफएक्यू, फ्रिक्वेंटली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन। ये आप जरूर एक बार पढ़ लेना, ताकि जितना भी अभी सर ने इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है और अभी जो मैं दे रहा हूँ इंफॉर्मेशन, उस सब का एक क्वेश्चन आंसर टाइप हम लोगों ने अपलोड किया हुआ है, जहाँ पे आपको आपके हर क्वेश्चन का 99% क्वेश्चन का आंसर इस एफएक्यू में मिल जाएगा। ठीक है। अभी हमारा रीजनल सेंटर कब चालू रहता है कब बंद रहता है इसके बारे में बहुत सारा स्टूडेंट्स का क्वेरीज रहता है, तो उसी के बाजू में कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स पार्ट अवेलेबल है। वहाँ पे हमारा रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का फुल एड्रेस, ईमेल आईडी, कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, वर्किंग आवर्स और कब क्लोज रहता है वो लिखा हुआ है। और लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में अगर आप देखेंगे तो जनवरी 2022 का कैलेंडर है, जहाँ पे रेड मार्क्स डेट्स है उस दिन रीजनल सेंटर बंद रहता है पूरी तरह से। ठीक है। जो ब्लू मार्क्स डेट है उस समय में हम मंडे मतलब 9:30 टू 5:30 में अवेलेबल रहते हैं रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई के ऑफिस में। ठीक है। तो आपको जब कभी भी कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए तो वर्किंग डेज में ही विजिट कर लेना, या फिर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आप ऑनलाइन रीजनल सेंटर को मेल ही कर सकते हैं। उसके नीचे आता है क्विक लिंक्स पार्ट, जो कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स है। यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने डायरेक्ट लिंक्स अवेलेबल किए स्टूडेंट्स के बेनिफिट के लिए, ताकि स्टूडेंट को ज़्यादा सर्च ना करना पड़े। उसमें से सेकेंड लिंक है असाइनमेंट्स। ये जो लिंक दिख रही है आपको असाइनमेंट्स, जहाँ पे मैंने कर्सर लिखा है, उसके ऊपर अगर आप क्लिक करोगे तो ये पेज ओपन हो जाएगा। ये है असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन पेपर डाउनलोड का पेज। मतलब ऑल प्रोग्राम्स के लिए ये एक सिंगल पेज है जहाँ पे से आप आपका असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन पेपर डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हम अभी लेते हैं एम ए डी वी एस जो प्रोग्राम है, इसका असाइनमेंट यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। आप देख रहे हैं नीचे कॉर्नर में आपको दिख रहा है जुलाई 21 जनवरी 22। आपको देखना है आपका सेशन कौन सा है, तो अभी जो करंट सेशन चालू है जुलाई 21, अगर आप क्लिक करोगे तो ये असाइनमेंट ओपन हो जाएगी। ये है असाइनमेंट का क्वेश्चन पेपर। इसके ऊपर क्लियरली यहाँ पे लिखा है, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स का क्वेश्चन रहता है कि मैं कौन सा असाइनमेंट लिखूं। मतलब अभी कुछ लोग असाइनमेंट अभी जमा कर बाद में करते हैं, तो वो पूछते हैं कि मैं कौन सा असाइनमेंट। तो इस असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन पेपर के ऊपर क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है जुलाई 21 और जनवरी 22 में जो लोग एडमिशन लिए उनके लिए ये वैलिड है। मतलब ये 2 सेशन के लिए वैलिड है। तो आपको अभी वाला जो जुलाई 21 है, मतलब ये असाइनमेंट लिखना है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये मैंने दिया है, तो इस असाइनमेंट में आपको पूरा इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगा, क्या क्या आपको कैसे लिखना है, कौन सा ये करना है, जैसे कि सर ने भी बताया है आपको। और नीचे क्वेश्चन पेपर्स मिलेंगे, क्वेश्चन आंसर सॉरी क्वेश्चंस दिखेंगे 1 बाय 1 आपको। वो एज इट इज, मतलब आपको जैसे सर ने बताया हैंड रिटन असाइनमेंट्स बनानी है और सबमिट करनी है। ये हो गया असाइनमेंट्स का पार्ट। सेकेंड पार्ट आता है काउंसलिंग क्लासेस। जो सर ने बोला कि हम रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई द्वारा बहुत सारे ऑनलाइन काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल काउंसलिंग क्लासेस लिए जाते हैं। बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को पता नहीं रहता है, फिर भी हम लोग यहाँ पे भी अपलोड करते हैं और हमारे फेसबुक पेज पे, ट्विटर हैंडल पे हम लोग डालते रहते हैं जो कुछ भी काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं उसके बारे में। अगर आप इसके ऊपर क्लिक करेंगे काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल के ऊपर, तो आपको हर एक स्टडी सेंटर के अंडर जितना जितना काउंसलिंग प्रोग्राम वाइज काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल का लिंक मिल जाएगा। यहाँ पे जैसे कि बहुत सारे स्टडी सेंटर है, आपको भी स्टडी सेंटर पता रहेंगे आपके, तो स्टडी सेंटर के सामने प्रोग्राम वाइज काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल का शेड्यूल अपलोड किया हुआ है। आप जैसे ही क्लिक करोगे उसके अंदर आपको डेट टाइम लिंक सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। अब अकॉर्डिंगली आपको ज्वाइन होना है और काउंसलिंग सेशन अटेंड करना है। सबसे नीचे जाएंगे तो यहाँ पे इंटरैक्टिव रेडियो काउंसलिंग सेशन भी अपलोड किए हैं। जैसे कि आप ये काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल हम लोग फेसबुक पेज पे भी अपलोड करते हैं। अगर आप हमारे फेसबुक पेज को लाइक करेंगे तो आपको लेटेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती रहेगी। और रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई, रीजनल सेंटर पुणे और नागपुर के साथ भी कुछ काउंसलिंग्स ऑर्गेनाइज करती रहती है, तो उसका भी डिटेल्स यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है कंबाइंड काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल करके। ये जो कंबाइंड काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल है, इसके अंडर आपको जो महाराष्ट्र स्टेट का जो काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल कंबाइंडली हम लोग लेते हैं, कंबाइंड क्लासेस लेते हैं, उसका डिटेल्स यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। मतलब आप इस पेज को भी बीच बीच में विजिट करते रहिए ताकि आपके प्रोग्राम रिलेटेड अगर काउंसलिंग शेड्यूल ऑर्गेनाइज किया जाता है तो आपसे मिस ना हो जाए, ठीक है। उसके बाद आता है हमारा ई शिक्षा पेज। जैसे कि सर ने बताया, ई शिक्षा पेज हम लोग रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का ही एक पेज है, जो हम लोगों ने लॉकडाउन सिचुएशन जो चालू हुआ था लॉकडाउन, उसके दौरान हम लोगों ने ये पेज तैयार किया ताकि स्टूडेंट्स को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बेनिफिट मिल जाए, स्टूडेंट को एक ही पेज के अंदर ऑल इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलती जाए। अगर हम इस पेज को ओपन करेंगे तो आपको यहाँ पे ये है हमारा ई शिक्षा पेज ओपन हो जाएगा। ई शिक्षा पेज के अंदर ही आपको, जैसे कि सर ने बताया, हम एवरी सेकेंड एंड फोर्थ फ्राइडे 11 AM को आपका ग्रीवियंस रिड्रेसल मीट होता है। मतलब आपको अगर कुछ क्वेरी है और आपको ईमेल के जरिए पूछ रहे, आपको ईमेल को नहीं आंसर मिलने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है, या फिर आपको फ़ोन कनेक्टिविटी नहीं हो रही है, तो आप इस मीटिंग में आके, ऑनलाइन सबके लिए ओपन है ये मीटिंग, आप इस मीटिंग में आके आपका क्वेश्चन या फिर आपका क्वेरी कुछ भी रहेगा वो पूछ सकते हैं। इस मीटिंग में हम सिर्फ इनिशियल 20 मिनट्स ही देते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को ज्वाइन होने के लिए। आफ्टर 20 मिनट्स हम किसी को भी अलाउ नहीं करते हैं। तो आपको अगर ज्वाइन होना है तो फर्स्ट 20 मिनट्स में ज्वाइन होकर आपका टर्म वाइज क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं। मतलब जैसे आपका टर्म आएगा हम लोग कॉल आउट करेंगे, आप पूछ सकते हैं। ये हो गया ई शिक्षा की बात रीजनल डायरेक्टर के साथ, ये जो अलग इनिशिएटिव लिया रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का, उसके बारे में। उसके बाद आता है सोशल नेटवर्क ऑफ द रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई। जैसे कि सर ने भी बताया, हमारा यूट्यूब चैनल है, फेसबुक पेज है, ट्विटर हैंडल है। तो आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, फेसबुक पेज को लाइक कीजिए, ट्विटर हैंडल को भी आप लाइक कर सकते, फॉलो कर सकते। सॉरी, जैसे कि यूट्यूब चैनल, यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने डायरेक्ट लिंक अवेलेबल किया है। अगर आप यूट्यूब चैनल पे क्लिक करेंगे तो हमारा ये जो ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब पेज है ओपन हो जाएगा। यहाँ पे यूट्यूब चैनल पे आपको अलग अलग टाइप के वीडियोस अवेलेबल मिलेंगे, जैसे कि इंडक्शन मीटिंग्स है। जैसे कि हम लोग अभी जो इंडक्शन मीटिंग्स ले रहे हैं उसका भी वीडियो यहाँ पे अवेलेबल करेंगे, कुछ दिनों बाद यहाँ पे अवेलेबल हो जाएगा। आप उसको देख सकते हैं, उसको सुन सकते हैं, और जो कुछ भी डाउट्स है आपका क्लियर करवा सकते हैं यहाँ पे इंडक्शन मीटिंग। यहाँ पे बहुत सारे वीडियोस अवेलेबल हैं, आप उसको एक बार देख लीजिए। दूसरा आता है हमारा फेसबुक पेज @IGNOU-RC मुंबई। इस पेज को आप लाइक कीजिए ताकि आपको जो कुछ भी हम डेली बेसिस पे कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन अपडेट करते रहते हैं, कुछ नोटिफिकेशन, कुछ डिसीजंस लेते रहते हैं, उसको यहाँ पे अपलोड करते रहते हैं। तो आप अगर लाइक करेंगे तो आपसे कोई भी नोटिफिकेशन छूटा नहीं जाएगा और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा। एक रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे कि ये फेसबुक और ट्विटर के जरिए आप कोई भी क्वेरी हमें ना पूछिए, क्योंकि हम ये पेजेस सिर्फ इंफॉर्मेटिव पेजेस हैं, आपको यहाँ पे सिर्फ इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी, ठीक है। ये हो गया फेसबुक पेज। और उसके बाद आता है हमारा ट्विटर हैंडल। ये है हमारा ऑफिशियल ट्विटर हैंडल @IGNOU मुंबई। यहाँ पे हम बहुत ही कम पोस्ट करते हैं ताकि यहाँ पे बहुत ही वर्ड लिमिट है। जैसे कि कुछ नोटिफिकेशंस वगैरह रहेंगे तो हम यहाँ पे अपलोड करते हैं, जो लास्ट डेट एक्सटेंशन वगैरह हुआ तो वो नोटिफिकेशन यहाँ पे अपलोड करते हैं, या फिर कुछ शॉर्ट डिसीजन, लाइव फेसबुक सेशन है सर का तो उसके लिए इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे अपडेट। तो आपको रिक्वेस्ट है यहाँ पे भी फॉलो कीजिए, फेसबुक पेज को भी लाइक कीजिए ताकि आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन मिल ही जाए। ये हो गए हमारे 3 नेटवर्क्स, रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई के 3 नेट्स। अब फिर से हम आते हैं ई शिक्षा वेब पेज पे, जहाँ पे बहुत सारे कंपोनेंट्स अवेलेबल है, प्री एग्जाम क्विक लिंक्स, सबमिशन क्विक लिंक्स एंड पोस्ट एग्जाम क्विक लिंक्स। जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया प्री एग्जाम क्विक लिंक्स मतलब आपको, जैसे मैंने अभी बताया, असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन डाउनलोड, प्रीवियस ईयर्स क्वेश्चन कहाँ से डाउनलोड करना है, टर्म एंड एग्जामिनेशन, जो मैंने हेडक्वार्टर के साइट पे आपको रजिस्टर ऑनलाइन के अंदर जितना लिंक दिया था वो सब लिंक्स का डायरेक्ट एक्सेस यहाँ से है। तो आप इस पेज को भी विजिट करेंगे तब भी आपको ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी, या फिर आप इग्नू हेडक्वार्टर की जो नेशनल वेबसाइट है उसको भी विजिट कर सकते हैं। और एक इम्पोर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन है, जैसे कि रजिस्ट्रेशन स्टेटस। आपको तो पता ही होगा, आप समर्थ पोर्टल से लॉगिन किया है, समर्थ पोर्टल से आपने एडमिशन लिया हुआ है, पर ये जो रजिस्ट्रेशन स्टेटस का जो पेज है, इस पे अगर आप एनरोलमेंट नंबर और आप प्रोग्राम कोड डालेंगे तो आपको आपका इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा। जैसे कि आपका नाम इग्नू में क्या रजिस्टर हुआ है, आपका एड्रेस क्या रजिस्टर हुआ है, आपका स्टडी सेंटर क्या, आपका वैलिडिटी कब तक है, आपने कौन से कोर्सेज के लिए रजिस्टर किया, उस सब का इंफॉर्मेशन इस पे आपको मिल सकते हैं। तो आपको रिक्वेस्ट है, एक बार इस पेज को विजिट करके आपका डिटेल्स एक बार चेक कर लीजिए। अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम आता है, आपको कहीं पे कुछ मिस्टेक दिखता है, तो रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई को आप इन्फॉर्म कर सकते हैं। उसके बाद आता है जैसे कि सर ने बताया, सबमिशंस, असाइनमेंट, प्रोजेक्ट या फिर कुछ सबमिशंस रहेगा, तो यहाँ पे सबमिशन की क्विक लिंक्स में आपका अवेलेबल है, असाइनमेंट कहाँ पे सबमिट करना है वो सब कुछ। और गाइड लिस्ट, कुछ प्रोग्राम्स के लिए प्रोजेक्ट कंपोनेंट है, प्रोजेक्ट के लिए गाइड लगता है, तो गाइड का लिस्ट भी यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। गाइड, अगर आप हमारी अप्रूव्ड लिस्ट से गाइड नहीं लेना चाहते, बाहर से गाइड लेना चाहते हैं, तो बाहर के गाइड का एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया क्या है, तो वो भी यहाँ पे अवेलेबल है। आप सिर्फ सर्च करना है, आपको यहाँ पे इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा। उसके बाद आता है रीवैल्यूएशन, ग्रेड कार्ड और अदर इंफॉर्मेशन, वाइवा वोस वगैरह कुछ रहेगा आपके प्रोग्राम्स के रिलेटेड कंपोनेंट, तो यहाँ पे आप क्लिक करके आप ले सकते हैं। ठीक है, ये हो गई हमारे ई शिक्षा वेब पेज। उसके बाद और एक पेज आता है होम पेज पे, नोटिस बोर्ड। जैसे कि सर ने बताया कि रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का एक वर्चुअल नोटिस बोर्ड भी है, जो हमारी वेबसाइट पे ही अवेलेबल है। वो नोटिस बोर्ड को मैं आपको एक बार शो करता हूँ, 1 मिनट। आपको जो क्विक लिंक्स थी ई शिक्षा वेब पे, ई शिक्षा के बाजू में ही आपको नोटिस बोर्ड का ऑप्शन मिल जाएगा, वहीं पे क्विक लिंक्स अवेलेबल है। तो यहाँ नोटिस बोर्ड में हम लोग जो जो इंफॉर्मेशन, जो जो डिसीजंस इग्नू हेडक्वार्टर की तरफ से या फिर रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई की तरफ से लिए जाते हैं, उस ऑल डिसीजंस यहाँ पे अपलोड किए जाते हैं। जो कुछ भी नोटिफिकेशन, एग्जामिनेशन किसको किया, इंडक्शन मीटिंग कब है, टेंटेटिव डेट्स कौन सा है एग्जामिनेशन का, सब इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे अवेलेबल रहता है। तो आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, ई शिक्षा, नोटिस बोर्ड, काउंसिलिंग शेड्यूल, ये जो पेजेस है ना, इसको बीच बीच में वीकली वंस आप विजिट करते रहिए, ताकि आपको इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाए और आपसे कोई इंफॉर्मेशन ना छूटे। इसके लिए हम लोग आपको रिक्वेस्ट करें कि इस पेजेस को विजिट करते रहिए। ये हो गया हमारे रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का पूरा नेटवर्क, जो कि आपको मैंने बहुत ही ब्रीफली एक्सप्लेन किया है। आप नोट डाउन करके रखिए। इग्नू का मेन नेशनल वेबसाइट है ignu.ac.in, और रीजनल सेंटर मुंबई का वेबसाइट है rcmumbai.ignu.ac.in। ठीक है, तो ये हो गया हमारा पूरा नेटवर्क। सर,
अभिषेक हो गया?
यस सर।
Now you can call one by one.
ओके सर।
If any student is having a doubt,
अगर
still if you are having, after this, we will take the individual queries. You can raise your hand. We will
1
call
मिनट
one
सब।
by one. Please don't come in the middle, and you on your video. And as per the sequence, Mr. Abhishek will call you. Please wait.
ओके, सबसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि
On
अपना
your
माइक
video.
म्यूट रखिए, माइक म्यूट रखिए, और जब हम लोग कॉल करेंगे तभी आपको आना है। आप रेज हैंड कीजिए। अगर आपको इसके अलावा जितना भी आप हम लोगों ने अभी इंफॉर्मेशन, सेम इंफॉर्मेशन रिपीट मत कीजिए। जो इंफॉर्मेशन हम लोगों ने दिया है उसके अलावा अगर आपको कुछ डाउट है, कुछ जानना है, तो ही रेज हैंड कीजिए। ठीक है, सो फर्स्ट वन इज मिशिका शाह। मिशिका शाह,
Yes, sir.
आपका वीडियो
I
ऑन
wanted to
कीजिए।
ask you about the ECE program project work. what are the guidelines in COVID? How do we have to submit? Do we have to do the internship physically? The questions regarding project work for DECE program. Project work.
Now you have to prepare. You have to go through the project manual, DECE 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the page number 18, it is very clearly given what is the role of the guide, who will be your guide, and how to do your project work. Accordingly, you can prepare your project and send to Delhi. This is the manual. This is the project work manual. I think you also have got. Please go through this. Please go through this. Accordingly, you can prepare. They have given very clearly, very clear idea about this all, how to prepare your activities and how to write your project and everything they have given. Have you gone through that?
Yes, sir. I just want to know that we can select our own guide. We can ask.
Yes, yes, that's what I told. Any senior teacher, you can select. Your school may any headmaster you can select.
And sir, we have to follow the COVID-19 guidelines for the project work.
Actually, DECE के लिए there is a separate guidelines. DECE के लिए there is separate guidelines for conducting your project due to this COVID-19. Okay, they have given through the online you can do. That guidelines are available in our IGNOU main website, ignou.ac.in. It is there. You can follow. That is a separate guidelines for the DECE project.